weird, man. Well, I'm not here to compare my story to anybody else's. I'm not here to, explain my sob story and try to make myself sound better than anybody else, because I'm just trying to explain what I did to get what I have today. And first thing I want to do is read something that I wrote a little over a year ago that I've been meaning to share. It says, "We lived in a fucked up time, man. We can't change the government's political agenda, and we can't get rid of racism overnight, and we can't change the fact that social media has taken over the way humans communicate with each other. This world is cruel and will break you down if you let it. More than 90% of us go back to work every day just to survive and not to live. The world can also be a very beautiful place, full of opportunities and historical places to visit. But the reality is a majority of the population doesn't get the opportunity to travel and experience financial freedom. This is me telling you to go out and be different than the majority of the population. Go buy that plane ticket, explore a different career path, and don't let anyone hold you back, including your family. Everybody says money doesn't buy happiness, but I firmly believe that it does help. And so I do everything that I can to go out and earn it. We all go through shit, man, and it's very hard for me to be vulnerable right now and put myself out there and kind of talk about the past and admit to my flaws. And Chandra and I are trying to start this journey of putting our stories out there and hopefully better yourself as an individual or you and your partner as a couple. A couple things I want to talk about is how I got to where I am today. I am very fortunate to have what I have, and it came with a lot of mistakes and a lot of hardships, and I'm very fortunate to have what I have. And it started back in high school. I chose to join the Army. Many of you already know. I did that for about 4 years, and with the benefits came, a free education and a VA loan to purchase my first home by the age of 23. Luckily, I purchased a home when the housing market wasn't super high like it is now. So I got it for a really good price, and today actually I just closed on it and I made $120,000 profit out of it. I don't know, I don't post much on social media, but I have a really nice car, I have a really beautiful home. I've been very fortunate with financial freedom recently, and I kind of want to share how I got to this point. And a lot of it has to do with relationships, believe it or not. I firmly believe the person next to you is one of your biggest influences in life, and as many of you may know, I haven't been very consistent, and it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really know what to say. I've learned a lot about my last relationships, and I've learned a lot about myself, how to be a better partner to Chandra through the stuff I've been through. I used to be, I wouldn't say controlling, but I was very jealous a lot of the time. I was insecure a lot of the time. I didn't recognize my own worth, and I took it out on other people, and for that I apologize. I've actually learned from my mistakes. I don't really know how to say it in a positive way, but Chandra and I just announced that we were having a child. Unfortunately, she had a miscarriage. For those of you who don't know, it's kind of been kept on the down low. It just recently happened. But yeah, man, we keep going through stuff, and it's just how you look at it, and you try to find a positive in everything, even if it sucks, man. So I've learned a lot how to control my emotions. I'm not the best with my words, and I'm not the best to put myself out there like I am now. But this is me showing you that it's okay to be a man and be vulnerable, and share your truth with other people, because not a lot of men will do that. And it's okay to own up to your mistakes. It's okay to say that you've done something wrong. It's not bad to feel bad about it. I mean, this is just me coming coming to whoever's watching, I guess, if this does reach anybody. Just be yourself, man. Take those risks. I mean, everybody talks about doing stuff, but they don't do it. Me, for example, me and Chandra, we haven't been together very long, but we both have the same ambitions, we both have the same dreams, and we both want to do what makes us happy. So we talked about doing some stuff. So we decided to, I decided to put my house on the market and sold it within about a month. We decided to move to St. George and pay off all of our debt and walk away with 50 grand in our bank account. You know, not a lot of people can just quit their job and figure it out. Not a lot of people, I mean, everybody gets so used to being comfortable and being normal and just fitting in and doing what it takes to survive and not to live. And living to me is having that financial freedom to do what you want. I quit my job, I sold my house, I paid off all my debt. I'm financially free, and we're getting ready to go to Cancun here, I don't know, in the next month or so. I hated my job. I hated it more than anything. I came home stressed every day. I was on the phone for 8 hours a day in these meetings, and I was so worried if I screwed up that I would lose my job or impressing the wrong people. And I sat there and I was in my cubicle, and I just stood up and I looked around, and I saw everybody just trapped in these cells, just typing on their keyboards, and printer noises in the background and people on the phone. And that's when I realized, like, this is not me. I'm not gonna be stuck in this goddamn loop of bullshit, and I wanna do what makes me happy. And so I decided to get up. I decided to quit my job. I decided to, pay off all my debt, and now I'm moving, from 3.5 hours south, and I'm gonna go deliver packages for FedEx. Anyways, I don't want to prolong this, but I really just want to be there for anybody who needs anything. If you have any questions on how I did it, or what I can do to help support you and to living your best life and pursuing your dreams and not have to worry about money, or if you want to take that risk, like, I don't know, just reach out if you need anything, and that's all I got.